What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. Boy, do we have some juicy topics to dive deep to in today's video. I can't wait. DC drama, Disney Plus, Marvel shows. It is going to be exciting. You guys, this month, What If Season 2 drops. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. More Marvel is headed our way, and it's just that more exhilarating. I can't wait. Hopefully it's good. I mean, a lot of people posted their non-spoiler reviews for episodes 1 and 2 because of a screening they went to yesterday, and people are talking very highly of it, and I can't wait for Season 2, you guys. But it's the Christmas season. I hope you guys are all spending time with your family, enjoying some good food, and just relaxing. It is the season of giving, you guys, and I hope you guys are watching a lot of Christmas movies, so you know I am. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, A Christmas Story is my favorite all-time Christmas movie. Let me know what you guys' favorite all-time Christmas movie is down below in the comments. I am very interested and curious of what you guys' holiday movies are. But let's dive deep into some of these topics, you guys. Spider-Man Freshman Year has been renamed to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and will officially release on Disney Plus in 2024. Finally, an update evolving around this show. I felt like this show has been put on a snag. Like, nobody knew what was happening with the show. But we got a confirmed release date of next year. But not only that, you guys, we got a confirmed brand new Disney Plus animated series for Wakanda titled The Eyes of Wakanda, and will be an animated series in 2024 as well. But the bigger question is Ryan Coogler involved? Anything Wakanda based, you have to have Ryan Coogler involved. The story, producing, whatever it is, you need Ryan Coogler. I'm excited because I love to explore the more lore of Wakanda. It is so fascinating to me. The world building and the world building of what Wakanda Forever did, loved it. Loved it. Introducing the whole Namor and all of that. It was so fascinating to me. But we also have an official synopsis of the series. So, throughout Wakandan history, brave warriors have been tasked to travel the world, retrieving dangerous vibranium artifacts. This is their story. So this could be set definitely in the past, before T'Chaka or even before T'Challa. That's going to be interesting to me. Like, will we see more of the Dora Milaje traveling the world, going after these artificial weapons made from vibranium? I am so down to see past Panthers. I do want to see more T'Chaka because I love T'Chaka. Will we see, the Panther gods before him, like Bashinga or Azuri? I think his name is Azuri. I want to see those things. I feel like you have to capitalize off the past of the Panthers. I mean, a lot of speculation is like, what's going on with Black Panther within the MCU? Is Shuri going to remain Black Panther? And if so, how do people and how do fans feel about that? I still want to see T'Challa. I really do. I think they should have recast it. I'd be down to see T'Chaka in a multiverse type variant. That would be so freaking badass. Or people are speculating they might, speed up time for T'Challa's son and make him a little bit older so he can become the new Black Panther. But that is a far stretch. I don't think Marvel Disney would do anything of that nature. But ultimately, I am excited for this Wakandan animated series. I feel like it's going to be so banger. I really do, you guys. I'm really, really pumped about it. But 2024 is legit a massive release date, not theatrically for Disney Marvel, but on Disney Plus. If you think about it, you have X-Men 97 is releasing on Disney Plus, an animated series. The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Disney Plus, an animated series. Eyes of Wakanda, now officially announced, releasing next year on Disney Plus. You have Echo releases next month on Disney Plus. Deadpool 3, a theatrical release, and Agatha Darkhold Diaries. So essentially, you're still getting a lot of MCU content, just not theatrically. And I think that's fine because everything that we've seen so far, I mean, Echo looks dope. The early reviews are raving about the tone's violence and storytelling. Agatha Darkhold Diaries, still up in the air about that. Don't really know why we needed an Agatha show. But, from the animated series, they all seem very interesting and stuff. I mean, especially X-Men 97. A lot of fans are hyped just based off of that show because you get to go back and rewatch the original episodes, which I'll admit I haven't seen in such a long time. I got to go back and rewatch them because it's been a while, you guys. But I'm excited to watch everything before leading up into X-Men 97. So, 2024's release date for Marvel is jam-packed, you guys. But on some DC news, we got to talk about James Gunn and Sean Gunn. James Gunn officially casted his brother, Sean Gunn, as Maxwell Lord in the DCU. Interesting. He was played by Pedro Pascal in Wonder Woman 1984. Life is good, but it could be better. I will never forget that character because it was god-awful. It was just god-awful. That movie as a whole was awful, you guys. But a lot of speculation. I mean, a lot of people are, oh, it's nepotism. Like, what is he doing? Why is Sean Gunn being casted in everything James Gunn does? You know, he was already in the Suicide Squad as Weasel. He was also Calendar Man. I'm like, look, it's family. At the end of the day, you take care of your family. You telling me if you were running a studio and you were making millions of dollars and you had the opportunity to employ your brothers or your sisters, you wouldn't do so? Stop the cap, because you know I would. And Sean Gunn is a good actor from what I've seen. I like him as Kraglin. He's great. Stop the hating. It's all right. But the hating continues because Zachary Levi did an interview, I think it was yesterday with comicbook.com, and he seemed to kind of salty about it because he was asked questions like, what's happening with Shazam? Is he going to continue on in the DCU? Will you be playing a different character within that universe? And he was mentioning, Jason Momoa. Oh, he's not going to be playing Aquaman anymore. Or, he's looking to play, Lobo. Or, the interview asked him, he said, well, what about Sean Gunn? He was just announced as Maxwell Lord. And, Zachary Levi was like, well, when your brother is the guy who runs DC, I guess you get to play who you want. I was like, oh, you sound a little salty and bitter. Look, dude, Shazam was an all right character. I don't think we need to see him in the DCEU or the DCU. I don't. I really don't. I think the character, if he does come back, should be recasted. Zachary Levi's portrayal as Shazam was so just underlining the performance of the kid's performance. The kid felt like an adult and then Shazam felt like a kid. It just didn't make any sense. Zachary Levi, it's time to move on. And I get you're getting asked these questions. But my God, it's time to move on for the DC world. It didn't work out for you at Marvel. You were in Thor. You got killed off. It's not working out for you in DC. It's time to figure out a different project or different studios you need to work for. I'm not saying Zachary Levi isn't a good actor. He has potential. I mean, maybe he could be a better DC actor, a better DC character within the DC world, just not Shazam. I mean, with Shazam Fury of the Gods bombing at the box office, with multiple comic book films bombing at the box office last year or this year, it says a lot. It does. And if I'm James Gunn, I'm not gonna, bring you back as Shazam. This is his universe now and his stories he wants to tell. By means, let him tell this story. We don't need Shazam so quickly. We don't. I'm excited for James Gunn. I'm excited for his universe building, and I cannot wait, you guys. It's going to be dope. But James Gunn also finally confirmed that Nicholas Hoult is Lex Luthor in Superman Legacy, you guys. Taking a picture with him in the DC Studios office. And I was like, finally, we got a confirmation because there was a lot of headlines, a lot of people saying, yo, it's confirmed, it's confirmed, it's confirmed. It wasn't confirmed. James Gunn always officially confirms his casting by doing a social media post either on Twitter or Instagram. And he did that yesterday for Nicholas Hoult for Lex Luthor. But boy, do he has some shoes to fill because Michael Rosenbaum is the greatest Lex Luthor of all time. But not saying that Nicholas Hoult can't do it. He can definitely deliver a menacing performance as Lex Luthor against David Cornsweet's Superman. I can't wait. This could be literally the greatest rivalry we've ever seen in any comic book film history. And I'm excited to see it, you guys. Damn, I can't wait for Superman Legacy. I'm so excited about that film. That cast is so good. It is so good. And a lot of people are a little worried about it because, it seems overstuffed. Why are they introducing the Authority? Why are these characters, And why can't this just be a Superman film? I am completely fine with James Gunn's ensemble because he's good with that. Look at the Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3. Arguably the greatest comic book trilogy of all time, especially with Volume 3. I trust in everything James Gunn is doing with Superman Legacy. And I think everybody should because his track record literally speaks for itself. Relax. Guardians Trilogy. Mwah. The Suicide Squad. Mwah. Peacemaker. Mwah. What more do you want? But on the final topic, guys, hopping back to Marvel, Vincent D'Onofrio reassures fans that Daredevil Born Again will most definitely be under the Marvel Spotlight banner for the more darker, grittier, toner characters within the MCU, which is reassuring. I like to hear that because that's what you need for these characters. He said it's going to be along the lines of Echo. And I was like, that's exciting. That's what I want to see from these characters. You can't have the Punisher be not under the Marvel Spotlight banner. You can't. He's an R-rated character. It's facts. Come on now. Read the comics. Look what Netflix did. Netflix did a great job establishing these tones that Marvel needs to continue on, because that's what fans fell in love with. And you're going to grab these characters from that universe and transfer them over and try to do it tonally different. You're going to fall flat on your face. You are. I mean, look at Daredevil and She-Hulk. A lot of fans didn't like that shit. Look at Kingpin and Hawkeye. A lot of fans didn't like that shit. It speaks for itself. Keep it what it was. Don't try to do anything different. But there you guys have it. That are the topics for today's video. Please post your comments down below. Let's discuss. And I hope all of you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.